What's good, world? I am Champ. You are now tuned into Champ TV, and this is Listen to My Words.
Come enjoy this. Come have a good time. Talk to him, Ryan.
No shirts, work week's over. Best friends coming over. That dress in the mirror looks good on you. It's gonna be a hell of a night. Got a new outfit you wanna show out. Take a couple selfies before you go out. Sitting pretty with the crew, getting turned up with you. Girl, it's gonna be a hell of a night.
I'm a camp life reppin'.
Alright, y'all. Happy New Year. We made it. Another year, another blessing. Be thankful. And not only did we make it to another year, we made it to another decade, y'all. This is something different, you know. I know a lot of people complaining because we ain't got the flying cars and we ain't got the buildings in the sky and all of that, you know what I'm saying? But whatever the case, it's okay. This is my first video, and I've been waiting for this story, for this moment. I wanted to make sure I gave y'all something special to start this year off right. This is another story, y'all. I think I'm gonna call this "Oh Shit Is Burning." The title might be different, but I'm gonna call it "Oh Shit Is Burning." And the story goes a little something like this. So, a friend of mine, had a birthday party. I showed up. It was a lady. So it's two chicks that's like best friends, or they cool or whatever. So I had went to one of their parties, and I had a good time. I had a great time. I had a blast. Whatever. So I got invited to the other friend. Like 2 months later, the other friend had a party. So I'm like, shit, this part two? This the sequel of the first party? I'm there. You know what I'm saying? Good times. It wasn't no drama. Wasn't no beef. Wasn't no issues. Nothing. Nothing at all. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, anytime y'all want me to come to anything, I'm there. I'm down. So I go. The whole night, it was at a bar. The whole night, we having a good time. Having a ball. You know what I'm saying? Drinking, laughing, you know what I'm saying? Everybody that came, that showed love, whatever, the vibes was good. We make it to the end of the night, and I don't know what it is about females not liking female. Like, I know niggas be like this too, but I truly don't understand like why people have issues with people. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we get to the end of the night, and it's a group of females in the bathroom. The chicks that I knew, that's group one. The chicks I didn't know, that's group two. So one of the girls from group two like really turned up, really was trying to like get their hands on these girls from group one, but they was holding her back. Like, no, we got this. Calm down, calm down. The spot that we at, the bathroom is in a hallway. I'm sitting in between them. So aside from me just not doing drama in general, I don't want to get caught in the middle of this. I'm fly as hell, I'm buzzing. Like, I ain't about to get caught in no chick fight. By the time I make my way, out the hallway, one of the girls from group one, all I see, like I'm looking right at the girl from group two that's getting crazy. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm trying to stay away from that. All I see is her get snatched. Like, I'm talking about, I don't give a fuck. Like, it was crazy how she got snatched up. So here we go. We got a fight. Boom. You know what? I'm not gonna give every detail of the fight. I ain't gonna do all that. I ain't gonna do that. I'ma fast forward to the purpose of this video. So at some point the security sprayed some mace. So when the security sprayed mace, she got hit. So she runs up to me, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh shit, I got maced. So I grab her. I take her to my truck. On my way to take her to my truck, one of the girls from group two, you know what I'm saying, she walks up with some more mace. She just get to spraying. I'm like, oh shit. So I tuck her face down, you know what I'm saying, my jacket. I ball up a little bit. Boom. She didn't get no mace on her, but I got mace on my lips. But this shit is burning. And so we run to the gas station. I go in. I get 2 bottles of water. You know what I'm saying? I come out. You know what I'm saying? I give her a bottle. And I take a bottle. You know what I'm saying? I'm spraying it all on my lip or whatever. She's spraying it all on her face or whatever. I take my bottle. I spray it all on her face or whatever. She like, give me some milk. I'm like, milk work? Fuck it. You know what I'm saying? This water ain't getting it. So I go in. I get a half a gallon of milk. I come out with the half gallon. Take a sip. She like, pour it on my face. I'm like, what? Okay. So she hangs out the truck. I'm pouring the milk on her and shit. Now I can't help myself. I'm like, I know this ain't the good time. I know this ain't the best time. But this shit is turning me the fuck on right now. Like the way that milk was splashing off her face and running down her chest and all in the sleeve. You know, she had a tight little dress on and shit. I'm like, man, you know, woo, whatever. Fast forward along. By the time we get back to the bar, the police done pulled up. This is where shit gets crazy. So next thing I know, I see some people getting put in the police car and some people going to their cars and shit. So I roll the window down. I'm like, y'all straight? She like, I'm good. I just need to wait till my face stop burning and whatever. So I'm like, all right, cool. I sit there for a minute, watch them get in the car. You know what I'm saying? Make sure they safe or whatever. And then I take off. So, right after I pull off, I gotta piss. Bad as hell. You feel me? I'm trying to get home because my lip is burning like a motherfucker. But, whatever. I'm driving. I gotta piss bad as hell. So I pull over, you know what I'm saying, side street, hop out, pull out, drip off, tuck in, hop back in the car, I'm gone. Ladies and gentlemen, I had mace on my hands. I don't know how they got on my hands. I'm assuming just the mist of the mace got on my hands or whatever, but I had mace on my hands, y'all. When I jumped out to take that piss, I had mace. I had mace on my hands. Oh my God. Oh shit. I had fucking mace on my hands when I went and took that piss. When I went to relieve myself of the liquid fluids that I had in my body, I had mace on my hands. This is the worst feeling ever. Ever. I'm driving and I don't know what to do. All the milk is gone. All the water, I got a little bit of water, so I take the water, splash that. I'm driving, splashing water, that ain't doing shit. So I got some work gloves and shit. I got some gloves, you know what I'm saying? You know, because I'm a manly man. I like to fix shit or whatever. So I grabbed the gloves that I have. They kind of like, the back is like Velcro and the middle is like leathery canvas like or whatever. So I put both the gloves on. I put both the gloves on, roll the window down. I got one hand on the wheel, one hand out the window, like letting my hand get cold from the wind. And I take it and I put the cold hand down on my meat. You know what I'm saying? So, and it was working. Y'all might be laughing, but that shit was working. I'm doing this shit for a good, 4 or 5 miles. You know what I'm saying? I'm so far away from home too, y'all. I'm so far away from home. So, eventually, I'll tell myself, you know what? This shit ain't gonna work, bro. It's not gonna work. I just drove and just let it burn. Let it burn. I don't know the lyrics. By the time I got home, it was warm. It wasn't burning no more. It was warm. So I'm like, I was able to tolerate it. So I get in the house, I wash my hands, I put the gloves back on, jump right in the bed and went to sleep. I slept with the gloves on just in case I wake up in the middle of the night and I gotta pee, or I wake up in the middle of the night and I get horny and I want to rub one out or something. I don't know how long it's gonna take for this. I don't know how long it's gonna take for the mace to fade. I don't know. I don't want to make this mistake no more. So I slept with the gloves on. That's the story, man. Yeah, y'all. Listen, fellas, don't never take a piss after mace has been spraying in the air.